thought I'd make a update video. Just taking my bike in for repair. That's not what the update video is about. So anyway, I've just recently, I don't know if many of you may know, I've just recently launched a fat loss book. Now, I just thought I'd let everybody know about it and essentially what it is, just in case you don't know. So obviously over the past, coming up to 4 years now, I've obviously lost 140 pounds, and it wasn't easy, and it wasn't like, oh, I just did any one thing to do it. It wasn't just a simple case of, you know, go vegan, cycle on the bike. You know, there was more to it than that. There was, well, many aspects to it. So anyway, basically, I've picked up all of this knowledge over the period of time. Now, obviously, I can't coach everybody, and obviously not everybody wants to be coached, whether it's the cost or the fact that they are kind of like self-starters, you know, and they want to go alone sort of thing. So what I've basically done is compiled a book with all of my information and knowledge that I know that is easy for you to digest. So you don't have to spend, you know, 10 hours reading 200 pages, or, you know, 6 hours doing a course, or, you know, have 10 sessions with me or whatever. You can basically, if you are the kind of person who can motivate yourself, and you know, you don't need someone to kick you up the ass to wake up in the morning, and you don't need someone to sort of watch over you and, you know, make sure you're doing things right. And yeah, you can experiment a bit with some of my information. Obviously some of my information might not be, you know, work for you, but obviously you can try it and customize it to what works for you. So basically, I think it's around 80 pages. Everything flows very well, I've been told as well by some customers. And not only that as well, I've been also informed that all the information is really accessible to read, and it's a quick read. So you can probably read through it properly in 2 hours. Now, at the end of every chapter, there's bullet points. So, you know, if you forget part of it or whatever, you can just like read it and you know, just basically go over the bullet points essentially, and sort of understand like, yeah, this is what this chapter was about, and things like that. So I'm just going to hop across here. I've basically made it in the easiest form that I think is going to be very digestible, because, you know, I've read books where it's boring and there's a lot of fluff, just so someone can say, yes, this is a 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever page book, and then they've added fluff, you know, they've added like, you know, 10 chapters on their life story and whatever. My book is straight to the point, and yeah, it just, you don't need to read fluff. So anyway, what it is it's around $5, or I think it's about £3.50, something like that. So it's cheap. I've spent a lot of hours on this book, but I also don't want to sell it at an expensive price, because I want everybody to be able to afford it. There's no risk involved when you're spending less than $5. So if you're at all interested, feel free to buy it and check it out. You know, I think even if all of the information isn't good for you, I think there's something in there for everyone, especially obviously it's mainly aimed at people who want to lose weight, but I think it can also be good for you if you even want to maintain weight or something like that, you know, or you just want to get into a healthy lifestyle. You know, it's aspects about the lifestyle, diet, exercise, all of that stuff. So yeah, I just thought I'd basically make a video explaining what my book's about. I'll put a link in the description for you. There's a link in every description anyway in my book. So if you're on a different video and you see it, you know, feel free. And I'll put also a card in the video so you can check it out. You should be able to just click it on the video. So anyway, if you have any questions about the book, feel free to email me, feel free to comment, feel free to message me, and I'll get back to you. So yeah, let me know what you think. I really hope this book can be helpful for people, and sorry about the traffic and the noise. So yeah, let me know what you think, and see you in the next video, everyone.